Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. I know normally today I would be streaming, but I didn't really feel like streaming a game, and I didn't want to just do a 30-minute stream because tonight what I wanted to do was react to the recent Pokemon Presents. Because I know there's going to be Legends Z8 news, and I don't know what else is going to be on there, but I'm excited to find out. So, with nothing else, nothing to it but to do it. Okay, looking pretty cute. With your little Pikachu being a cute little Pikachu. Oh, that's cute. That's a Gen 1 music. I'm a Gen 1er. I respect it.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
And then about, what was it, half a year, 9 months later, they finally released in the US.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon.
Wow, that's
We've
crazy.
reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
So, I just want to quick give a memory of that because with those first Pokemon games, every year I used to do a road trip from my home in the Midwest all the way to New York to visit my grandparents. And I will tell you, one of the few things that made that 12-hour road trip manageable was the fact that me and my two sisters each had our own Game Boy Color with Pokemon. And so we would play Pokemon so much on those car rides. It was good times. And eventually we even got link cables so we could trade and stuff. It was truly childhood memory stuff. And of the three of us, I was the one who was most committed to kind of no lifing the game. My sister would always start Squirtle and pretty much play with just Squirtle evolving to a Blastoise and being the whole game with an overlevel Blastoise. Whereas I like just having a bunch of Pokemon to do stuff. So, different ways to play.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
Which is
Please
Pokemon
enjoy the
ZA.
presentation.
We know Pokemon ZA is on there. They announced it, like, they teased it last
It's the
year.
Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokemon
What?
Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests.
As a
It's
Netflix
drawn by
original?
warm visuals
For
and
it!
only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025.
I don't know how I feel about this. On one hand, it's an adorable idea. Stop motion Pokemon. And I won't lie, I actually really love the fuzzy design on a lot of the Pokemon because they're doing like stop motion. And the environment looks really good actually. Like,
What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
I
Take a
don't
first look
know.
at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's
Oh,
more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
this was already out on Netflix? What? Maybe I watched those.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
In Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place
Okay,
March
Pokemon
1st
Go.
March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
I mean, it's whatever to me. I remember enjoying Pokemon Go on launch, but they've made changes to it that aren't big. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So, what do I think this is? There's only two things this can be. Either A, if it's specifically the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire symbols, those are the Pebble reversion symbols for them. So, based on that, this can be one of two things. Either A, and this is my bet, Pokemon Trading Cards next expansion is going to be Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Because I know they would just released the Eevee focused one. What was it? Prismatic something? I don't really play Pokemon Trading game. I have been playing Pokemon Pocket a little bit addictively. I hate the Darkrai meta right now, but yeah, that is that. But I don't know what to think. But I bet you this is trading card. This has to be trading card game. I'm calling it now. Champion May with Shiny Primal Kyogre? Oh, this is Pokemon Masters! Okay, the two protagonists are now Champion... Okay. And then Stone's the... Okay. Fair enough. I'm surprised they don't have Zinnia with the, They didn't use Zinnia instead of Stone for the, Why can't I remember Rayquaza's name? There we go. I finally remembered Rayquaza's name. So, Pokemon Masters, new guys to recruit. Got it. I don't play Pokemon Masters. Okay, this is adorable. I don't know what Cafe Remix is. I'm assuming it's another one of those app games. It's gotta be one of the app games, so yeah, whatever. Oh, those are cute outfits. I assume that's another one of the app. Oh, what this? Darkrai. Umbreon. Darkrai's a nightmare Pokemon. Cresselia showing up. Mashana's a... All these Pokemon have to deal with like either nighttime or sleep. Banish the nightmare. Pokemon... Okay, Pokemon sleep. That makes sense. Alright, fair. Ooh, a Pokemon Unite update? I haven't played that in forever. I kind of would want to play that again. Wait. Is Suicune wearing armor? Okay, Suicune's getting added to the game, and that's one of the skins. Alchemy! Ooh! I'm sorry, like, Suicune's the reason I'd play it, but Alchemy's kinda cool.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500.
Ooh,
In it,
cool.
a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Oh, is Ho-Ho playable? That's awesome! And now we get Suicune? Legit! I haven't played in way too long. Ooh! Pokemon Pocket update? Alright. So what's going on? Is this them announcing the fact that you got a bonus EX card and 3 free packs with bonus EX cards in them? What are we announcing with Pokemon Pocket? Come on, give me some good news. Give me some good news. Give me some good news. Tyranitar! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, new pack, new pack. Tyranitar has not been released yet, so they are teasing the next pack here. So, I gotta go back a moment. So, Tyranitar Power Link. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX, oh, they're dropping Arceus in the next pack. So if you have Arceus or Arceus EX, Tyranitar is better. Figure Link. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX, attacks from this Pokemon cost 1 less energy. It looked like 2 water and a colorless as an evolution. I don't know how much play that would see. It depends on how good Arceus is in the backline. Rotom, a Psychic type Rotom. With no retreat cost, 1 energy, dash attack. Hey, a new Raichu? That could be good for Surge. This takes minus 30 damage from attacks. So this would be a very bulky Raichu, but it does it against chip damage. That could be really interesting. But I don't know how popular that would be. In fact, I don't think it would be popular at all, honestly. Crobat. Oh, we don't have Crobat yet. Golbat's been kind of bad. 50 damage on a stage 3. Oh, wow. Hold on. I want to see this part. There's a lot of cards there. First off, Garchomp EX. That is huge. Because if linear attack, 1 fighting, probably hits literally anything. What's interesting is Garchomp EX here is a fighting type with a grass weakness. So we already have Garchomp as a dragon type. Check. Hold on. I need to go back another moment. I want to see the start of the flipping. We have Croagunk. We already saw that. Freezing Wind, that is an ability, that's a promo card. Shaman, Sky Support. As long as Pokemon is on your bench, your active has 1 less retreat cost. That's actually a really interesting ability. You could make an aggressive deck focused around cheap 1 energy attackers with 1 or 2 energy attackers with 1 retreat cost to quickly bounce between. That looks like a wing attack. Steel type fighting weakness, check. That's an interesting ability. And it doesn't have to be in the active slot, so you can use that for a lot of scouting. That'd be pretty useful in pro play. And now we get to see Arceus EX, Fabled Luster. 140 normal, probably has a fighting type weakness. I love that. Look at that. He's totally using extreme speed. February 20. That's tomorrow. What? Bro, what? No, we can't get a new pack already tomorrow. I still don't have my Dark. No, I don't have both my Darkrai, so I can take advantage of the Darkrai thing. And then, yep, this I know because this morning I got one of each booster pack. So I assumed it was because it was Pokemon Day. Special missions are coming. Available tomorrow to March. That'll be interesting. Usually they have 2 events before they do a new format. Because they had 2 events for the 2 battle events for the first 3 packs. Then when Celebi came out, they had 2 events. And then they did the Dialga that. They've only gotten through their first PvP event. Usually they have a second one before they rotate to a new pack. So that's really interesting that this pack is coming out so fast compared to the last one. Ranked matches. Whoa. Ranked matches? Like actual ranked PvP coming at the end of March? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, here's regular Pokemon trading card game news. Let's see what it's teasing. I don't play TCG, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have a bunch of guildies who collect TCG cards. Okay. I'm curious what this is supposed to symbolize. EX. Mega Lucario. Mega. 340 hit points. It counts as 3 prizes. Okay. So they're going back to Gen 6 with Mega EXs. Dude, these ones are actually insane for one. Like, okay, I don't actually know how good that is because I don't play the active Pokemon game. But like 50 damage per Psychic Energy on all your Pokemon. I don't know how easy it is to ramp up Psychic Energy, but that seems crazy. Lucario was like, what, 3 energy for 270 damage? Now, granted, they had like 360 hit points each. So, like, I don't know how to compare. But it feels like you either have to play normal types, or base, or Super EX.
Pokemon video game series.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go! Yes, 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 yes.
Pilot games. We're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Don't care. Literally nobody cares.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Okay, this is kind of whatever.
Mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Okay, but everybody already has a good one, so that's just whatever.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
With the mightiest mark. So is that like just a special badge that'll appear on them? Like, Meowscarada, the mightiest. That's whatever.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet.
Actually, look at this list here. They're picking every pseudo-legendary except Dragonite. Gen 2, Gen 3s, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, Gen 9. Everybody but Dragonite. All the pseudos but Dragonite's getting love. Oh man, poor Dragonite.
Next, please have a look at this video.
Okay, okay, is this it? Are we finally getting to ZA? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, link tables, baby! There's my childhood. Oh my gosh, the Pokemon Stadium games are so good. I wish they'd bring that back. Alright, so this is them showing off as Pokemon evolves throughout the years. Oh, the Pokemon fighting game. I forget what it was called. This is them showing off Gen 6, Gen 7 on the 3DS. Now we're on to the Switch, where they're showing off Scarlet and Violet. Is this a thing for Pokemon Worlds? On the phone? What is this? Pokemon battling on your phone? Where you can also battle on your phone or your Switch. Okay. What is this? Mega Evolution! That was a Mega Evolution! And a no way! They are not releasing a battle emulator for the Switch and phone. No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! They are not doing like a Pokemon Home battle simulator that's gonna actually like. Cause that's a Mega versus a Terra. Pokemon Champions. On Switch and iOS. Oh my god, it's probably going to link to your Pokemon Home and let you use any of your Pokemons from Pokemon Home to do effectively Pokemon Stadium battling. where the entire point is it's just a battle simulator with the Pokemon you own across all your games.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title.
I'm so hyped!
Will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world. But this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
Yep.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games.
This is Pokemon Stadium. They're finally bringing back Pokemon Stadium as Pokemon Champions. It might not have the minigame mode that was actually probably the actual best part of Pokemon Stadium, but it's going to have all the battling mode, where it's going to also probably have doubles and singles, primarily focused on the doubles based on what it shows. As I said, it's going to link to your Pokemon Home, which means you just throw all your Pokemon into Pokemon Home, and then you can use them in Pokemon Champions. Otherwise, you have to use rental Pokemon from Pokemon Champions.
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers.
That's my bet. This is Pokemon Stadium. They're finally remaking Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited, guys.
We'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Okay, don't care.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica.
Okay. This is them just saying, hey, there's a lot of people who speak Spanish in the world, so let's make our cards and all of our products Spanish too. So that way we can sell it to people in South America.
Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión.
Alright, well, you know what? I think that's a good thing. That's good for inclusivity. More people playing the games is a good thing.
Nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica.
See, look at that! Even he's mentioning it's Stadium! Sorry, I'm gonna talk over this part and I'm not even gonna bother pausing because I just don't care. This is just them announcing that it's coming in Spanish.
Finally, here's the latest.
I should probably go in full
Pokemon
screen.
Legends ZA.
Here we go, baby, yes! Ooh, it's looking pretty. Oh, oh my gosh. Dude, we're looking fabulous. So this is supposed, oh, it can't be that far in the past. This is looking very modern compared to, Pokemon Arceus. Hold on, look at those starters. Chikorita? This is not what I expected for the starters. Hold on. Ah, no, I don't want it like that. Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. That is a weird mix. Okay, I thought, like, they would have picked, they wouldn't, like, I was betting on Totodile. I was not, Chikorita was not on my bingo card. I kind of figured it would be a Gen 5 starter. I thought it was gonna be like the superior starter for Gen 5, and that then for the fire starter they were probably gonna do like freaking Incineroar, because God knows Incineroar needs to be done just to make Wolf Glick have more nightmares. Still. Aww. So we just fight wild Pokemon in this town? Okay. That's a little unexpected. What? Teleport pads to go onto the rooftops? What? Did he use his iPhone as a little hover device for a moment? Pokemon battles are in. Whoa, what is this battling? Totodile just... You can move with your Pokemon to dodge attacks? Mega Stones and Evolutions are in. This is them showing off all the original Mega Evolutions. Hey, that's the old man who's got his Flabébé. He's got his Flabébé back? What? Hold on, when does this take place? Is this taking... Oh my gosh. So this... Based on just how much technology is here, I think this game has to take place after the actual Gen 6 games, because that's when he got his Pokemon back, and when he stopped looking like a total hobo hermit. This can't be before then, because if this was before then, they'd have to do it from the Ancient War. And the problem with that is, you know, you wouldn't have this type of modern living. So clearly this is taking place in modern day. And the fact that he's got his Flabébé means that we might get to see a promotional Flabébé with the Light of Ruin given out. There's our Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
In Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
This is
Prison
actually
Tower
making
stands
it...
tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
We have our
These days,
evolutions.
Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Okay, so this is the high-tech redevelopment plan does make sense with the things they were showing off during the promotion last year. The other thing is, this is clearly meant to be like modern day renovations. Notice all like the weird like high-tech stuff that we don't even have today.
Lumiose City to see the sights. You'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
I'm taking Totodile.
Tepig, and
Like, it's so weird. Obviously, they couldn't do Cyndaquil because he was in Arceus. So, but it's so weird that they did 2 Gen 2 starters.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
So, who do we recognize? No idea who that is on the left. No idea who that is on the right. No idea who that is on the far left or far right. And obviously that is Azrael? I forget what his name was. The old dude.
Counter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane or Tawny.
Got it. Rival based on your gender. If you're a boy, you fight the girl. If you're a girl, you fight the boy.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Yep, so if you're the girl, your rival's a boy. If you're the boy, your rival's a girl. Alright, fair enough.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If
How is that
you're
supposed to let
having a
them
hard time catching
thrive?
have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous
Yeah,
games.
I'm excited to see this. This,
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
oh my gosh, that's a cool use of Stealth Lock. The idea that it leads an area of denial. So like, oh my gosh, this very much feels like Pokemon after taking the speeding from Palworld when Palworld launched and how popular it was, have taken the lesson seriously and decided to integrate elements of Palworld into their battle system. Because, I'll be honest, I don't know anybody who preferred Legends Arceus battle system versus the base battle system, because the speed system was just so bad. But this also would make sense for, like, for example, paralysis sometimes stuttering up your movements, making it easier to hit you. Drowsy doing the same thing.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by
And
undergoing
Mega Evolve.
Mega Evolution.
Yep,
When
obviously
a trainer's
bringing...
Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change
Yep.
shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Alright, I'm gonna
Pokemon
lie.
Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. We're buying it, hands down. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's the stupid Rotom. There's a promotion match announcement. And that's about it. Hold on, I want to go back over that. Because, like, for some reason, I remember people, like, hard showing off the Hex Maniac in this game. Like, I got spoiled on the internet because of the Hex Maniac girl. And I did not, like, did I just miss her? So this is clearly
Pokemon
taking
Legends
place...
ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
Alright.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer
I can
for
wait.
Adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Alright. Well, we'll finish watching the video, even though this is just the little booper. So, again. I need to see, like, where I missed that Hex girl showing up.
Is in the large, beautiful, highly share sites.
Because, like, regular NPCs.
After you
I will
arrive
find that
at
Hex girl
Lumiose
through
City
here.
To see the sites, you'll meet three and journey as you get to know Lumiose City.
That's
and
not
its
her.
inhabitants. You'll meet a new friend where you'll be Lumiose's CEO is and all the these areas. Throw a Pokeball. Have one of
Where did people see
Use
that?
Positioning carefully to lead your partner Pokemon.
I do like the idea of just
Incoming
dodging
attacks.
attacks, though. That is so
Mega
cool.
held by- It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. Information into a city that belongs to await you. And Pokemon, Lumiose continues its
Maybe right over here when we're going past shopping stalls, we'll see
Eos
her.
continues its
She used to
transformation
sell
into a
milk
city that
after all.
belongs to both people and Pokemon. Who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you? Pokemon Legends.
Those are announcements for today.
Alrighty, well, that's it. So, final thoughts. One, there are two things I'm most excited for. One, the Pokemon Stadium. I'm sorry, but if they wanted to try to force me to get Pokemon Home and have to pay a monthly subscription for Pokemon Home and deposit all my Pokemon in there just so I can use them in Pokemon Stadium, yeah, no, that's a really good thing. That's also going to be really fascinating because there's a second thing that this could do. They could start having the main series battles, like the World Cup Championships, held through the Pokemon Stadium system instead. Where they just add a patch to add the next generation's new mechanic in, and then they can do weird things, new formats. Now they don't have to do a Dexit cut every year, or they can do an intentional Dexit cut for like the first part, and then you move into the next part where you can unlock everything. Because how Pokemon Worlds used to work was the first year was a local dex, the next year was national dex, and then the third year was a, the legendaries. Restricted Pokemon were allowed. And this past year, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has really upended that trend a lot. Especially with the most recent Regulation H metagame, where there's no legendaries at all, not even like the regular legendaries like Zapdos, which really mixes up the metagame. But like the box art legendaries are normally who are restricted normally show up, so it's like really fascinating what they could do with that. You can create all sorts of metagames. What happens if you bring back Dynamax and you make a metagame where you allow either one Dynamax, one Mega Evolution, or one Terastallization? How do you do that? When is it better to Terastallize versus when is it better to make... Oh, okay, actually, never mind. The answer will be you will never Terastallize unless you specifically are using Terapagos. You will always pick Dynamax over that. Z moves will never be used because you will always just pick Dynamax over Z moves. Except for like Eevee, I could see you trying to do Z Evo Boost to pass those stats along. Z Evo Boost, Baton Pass into that water type. And then put his partner out so he can eat him and get another stat boost. To just try to then spread damage, win. Either way, this is really fascinating. So, yeah. Now, thank you everybody for who watched. Feel free to drop a like, a subscription, and check out my Twitch channel sometime. Otherwise, peace out to the Middle East out, and seriously, thank you again for watching. Bye-bye!